Hello, everybody. Happy Monday afternoon. Yeah, I got my day off today because my house has some issues, so I'm waiting until the repairer come to fix my house. Okay, so yeah, I had to stay. So yeah, I got my day off today. So okay, so that's why we're doing this on Monday. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so when the repairer come, we have to stop the show. Okay, so yeah. It's not too bad a problem, but there's some issues that need to be fixed today. Okay, so I got my day off from work. So okay, let's do some exercise, huh? Okay, we'll do upside down push up. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah, we'll skip martial art. All right. Yeah, I'm not kind of in the mood for martial arts. Not this afternoon, so. Okay, so let's see. So what's the issue with my house? It's not like too big of an issue. Is that uh, give me 1 second. It's so in the bathroom because this is quite an old house. In the bathroom, you have toilet bowl. I'm sorry about building spike exposure, by the way. Yeah, toilet bowl. It's very old. So what happens because this house is well-based system. It's not like city water. City water is like chlorinated, right, to kill all the germs. But this house and in this neighborhood is outside of Wasilla City, so we're well-based system. It's basically rainwater, and it's groundwater, groundwater. Okay, so yeah, I guess there's some germs there, but it's safe to drink though. It's just that over time, this algae build up in the tank of that, the backside of that toilet bowl. Yeah, so I think that's what it is. It got clogged up. So yeah, the water is coming slowly, but it takes very long time. At some point, it actually stopped. So I could not flush the water bathroom, the toilet. Okay, so that need to be addressed today. So I called the plumbing professionals, and I had to call multiple places because they were booked up. Okay, so one of them said, yeah, they can make it today, and but they don't know when. Okay, so yeah, I had to stand by for them to come to this house and fix the problem. Okay, so yeah, so my leave was approved, leave day. Okay, yeah, it happens. Mhm. Yeah. So let's talk about Alaska, huh? Yeah, I think Alaska is a very special place. That's why I came here. Okay, it's people come to Alaska because they want to be free, independent. Okay, I came to Alaska for the same reason. Okay, and so but Alaska is not for everybody because Alaska can be very boring. Okay, you go to a bar, you go to a club. Typically, you don't see that many people. Okay, to find a place with a lot of people, you have to actually try multiple places, even in Anchorage. Okay, yeah, it's not easy to find one place like that because it also depends on the night. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Alaska can be a very lonely place. Okay, I think Alaskans are very special people. Okay, uh, so it's a great privilege and honor for me to run for public office in Alaska. Definitely. Okay. Uh, Alaskans are clean people. I mean, last night, I did make a joke in the social media, and I have to apologize this morning. I said something. Basically, I wrote what I said here at the end of the episode last night in the humanology series. Okay. I'm a dirty politician, and how about you, Alaskans? Aren't you dirty too? What I mean by that is everybody's dirty. We are all sinners. People are dirty. Okay. But I said something like, yeah, but at least we are honest about it. But my political opponents, they are not honest about it. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I wrote. I'm one of you, but they're not one of us. They lie. So who are gonna vote for? Okay, that's basically what I said. Okay, but it's like theatrical, kind of like literary literature, novel, fiction ish. By now, my friends know. Okay, so I don't think they take offense off of that. But Alaskans are clean people. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it was just meant to be a joke. So it's great honor to be with this wonderful Alaskans, very special people. But can we write a novel? Okay, yeah. We're acting now, right? Yeah. Okay, action. Yeah. So Alaskans, yeah. There are many people in the world who want to vote for me, but they can't. But they're not in Alaska. Okay. So Alaskans, if I'm being very arrogant as a joke, can I say Alaskans have this privilege to vote for me? I know it sounds so arrogant. Oh my goodness, yeah, sin card. Okay, so I'm not gonna write that. That's just too arrogant and narcissistic to say. But I'm a writer, so I use writer's imagination. I do push the boundary when I write. Okay, yeah, so that was that. In reality, honor is mine. Alaskans, they're better than me. Honor is mine. Okay, but I do get moral support from people in the world. They do support my campaign, many of them. So I'm very grateful. And honor is all mine. People that are better than me. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the bathroom toilet problem it happened this morning unexpectedly. Okay. I mean flushing. Yeah, you can pour down water to the tank. Yes, that's what I did. But this problem needs to be fixed like today. Okay. So yeah, and that's why I had to take the day off. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, and so this morning, yeah, I called the plumbing professionals and talked to my employers to take day off, and I'm waiting on plumbing professionals to come visit. And so what I did? I went outside and ran quarter mile, and but before that, yeah, I wrote some more in the humanology paper. Okay, yeah, about 2 pages, maybe 3 pages. Okay, so by now, like probably it's like 8 pages total. Okay, about 10. It's important. Yeah, I looked at that previous copiomology paper. Uh, then I realized that yeah, there are a lot of repetition. So basically, I'm writing the same thing, wording somewhat differently, but I think it's important concept and it warrants repetition. Some redundancy, that's fine. Okay, but those are important concepts in humanology. So yeah, it's okay to repeat, reiterate. If it's important enough. Yeah. So I looked at the previous Copiama's paper. I was surprised. It was 100 page long. Wow. Did I write that much last year? Huh. I did not realize it's that long. Okay. Okay. I'm still recovering from shock and all from the Friday night out with Honky Lee. Yeah, I met a lot of young people. It was such a shock because it's they're fresh energy and they're very clean people. It's shockingly refreshing and pleasant surprise. I'm still recovering from it. The interaction with them, okay, because their energy and they're very clean, young people. It was very shocking, but in a nice, positive way, though. Okay, I'm still recovering from that shock and all. So younger generation people, they can be very, very scary for older generation like me because they are different. They're like brand new and they have this humongous amount of energy. It is quite overwhelming. They're great. I'm very mighty proud of young people. It's just that it's overwhelming, scary in a nice way. Okay, because they are so good. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the power of young people. Okay, it's very awesome. Awesome. Yeah, the smart, strong, and beautiful young people. Yeah, they're shocking. They're amazing. Younger generation in general. Okay, not just in Alaska, all the way in the world too. Okay, impressive people. Yeah. All of them. All of them. Yeah. 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 Including the pizza orderers. Okay. Yeah. I love them all equally. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pizza orderers is just that their time to graduate. Okay. They need to graduate from Friday night school and then so that new students come in. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of assembly line. Yeah. Yeah. Pizza orderers, they should go to church, college, pursue further education and do great things. Yeah. I pray for them all the time. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Mighty proud. I love them. Yes, it's very quiet day. Uh, it's good to take day off like once in a while, right? Yeah, it's important. Yeah, we get like 10-day, 15-day leave days, paid leave days per year. Okay. Yeah, it's about average. Mhm. If we need that stuff, holiday, right? Yeah, to break out of routine every now and then. Yeah. So it's so good. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me turn on the heater. It's kind of getting chilly. All right. So, uh, the Senator Samukurski was on the news. I mean, during the morning, yeah, I watch listen to NPR, National Public Radio. Yeah, they're very, very liberal, left-leaning Democratic Party. But they run good shows. Okay, so Senator Samukurski was on the news. Uh, I mean, same state radio station like 98.1, I think. They play NPR. They also play local news like Alaska Public Radio, I guess. Alaska Public Media. Okay. So Senator Sam Cruz was on the news. She supports President Joe Biden appointing brand new Supreme Court justice because Justice, what's his name? I forgot. Announced retirement. Okay, was it Justice Alito or something? I don't know. I should know better because I'm a lawyer. Okay, but I don't pay too much attention in U.S. Supreme Court cases. Okay, so because I get to deal with them. Okay, yeah. I just read in the news. Please forget what I said. Okay, let me flush my eyes. Something got in my eyes. You know what? Let me look it up. Okay, yeah. As a lawyer, it's my job. Sure, yeah, to pay more attention to U.S. Supreme Court. Was it Justice Alito? Justice retired. Oh, Justice Breyer. Is he more liberal or conservative? Justice Breyer. Stephen Breyer. He's liberal. Okay, okay. So Justice Breyer retiring. So uh, President Joe Biden is gonna nominate another liberal justice. So it's not gonna change the dynamic of U.S. Supreme Court. Well, me, I'm independent. Okay, so yeah, so liberal justice Breyer getting replaced by another liberal justice. So it's not gonna change the dynamic. Okay. Uh, I'm mixed ideologically. Okay, so when it comes to abortion, I'm very liberal. Okay, so other topics, uh, it depends. When it comes to international trade, I'm very liberal there too. I like open trade. I don't like tariff. Then how about domestic manufacturers? How can they compete with foreign, cheaper goods like from China? Well, they can brand their products as American made. People will buy it. Okay. Yeah. It may be more expensive, but as long as it's branded as American product, yeah, people buy it if they can afford it. Yeah. Uh, I'm Asian, okay, so I have some soft spots for other Asians, including China. I love China. I love Chinese food, Chinese kung fu, Chinese history, Chinese language, their calligraphy, like their culture. I'm a huge fan of China. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. I mean, if my love for China would cost me election, so be it. I just want to be honest. I want to do my job as a political candidate. My job is to be honest with my voters. Okay, I love China. Period. Okay. Uh, Communism. I mean, there no country is communist country. Okay, it's pure communism is like this. Everybody makes their money. No private ownership of money, communal property. Okay, that's pure China. I mean, pure communism, Marxism. Okay, but such country does not exist. It never has. Okay, in China, yeah, CEO of Alibaba, Mr. Jack Ma, he's billionaire. Okay, that's private property within ownership. That's not communism. Okay, but I do appreciate communism in a sense that it's about frugality, like ruling class being frugal. So like China, Cuba, they're like communist in name only, but at least they portray themselves the leaders like Chairman Mao, Chairman Mao back in the days, Mao Zedong. Okay, and his successor Mao Zedong, and in Cuba you have of course Che Guevara and Fidel Castro. They wear very simple costume. Okay, yeah, and it's to give impression that they're like working class people, although they're ruling class. Yeah, frugality. At least they try to portray that kind of image. I appreciate that. But those are very wealthy individuals. Okay. So communism does not exist in reality. Okay. Okay. Now, so I guess President Biden is thinking about nominating African American female for the Supreme Court justice. And in the news, Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska, that I'm running against, she supports that. How about me? Yeah, I agree with Senator Lisa Murkowski. I think it's a good idea. Hmm. Why? I mean, yeah, they talk about intersectionality in feminism, okay? African American feminism, okay? They say if you're a woman and if you're African American, then you are doubly discriminated. Uh, that was true back in the days, about 100 years ago. Nowadays, it's the opposite. Eh? A lot of mayors, politicians, they get elected just because they are African American females. They get extra points. So they are doubly privileged. Why? It's copy of homeostasis. Don't get me wrong, I love African Americans, I love females, I love African American females. Some of my best friends are African American females. Okay. I said I agree with Senator Lisa Murkowski and I agree with President Joe Biden. I think it's a good idea that the next Supreme Court justice would be African American females. I do support that too. Why? Because it's not that I think that African American females are doubly discriminated. No, they're doubly privileged nowadays. Okay. Yeah, it's for reparation, sympathy factor, reparation, 호평, 호평 homeostasis. Okay. Yeah, canceling out two vectors. I did write about that this morning. Huh? Canceling out. Yeah. Nowadays, a lot of TV commercials or in photos in the internet or Walmart, you see picture of black male and white female holding hands. We understand as humanologists because back in the days, African American, like 100 years ago in America, African American male having a date with, flirting with white female, those African American black males, they would get hanged on a tree, lynching. So yeah, nowadays, yeah, they want to cancel that out. That's why they are doing this on television advertisement or internet photos. Yeah, match black male and white female. That's why they are doing it, to cancel that out. We understand. Yeah, sympathy factor, yeah, copium homeostasis. We understand that. Yeah, LGBT back in the days, they used to be bullied. Nowadays, they get privilege. That's one of the reasons why so many people want to become LGBT, because they get extra points in political election, in job setting, in hiring, employment. They get extra points. Even in college admission, if you're LGBT, you get extra points. Yeah, that's an affirmative action, right? Reparation concept. Yeah, copium homeostasis. We don't judge people. We merely understand. Okay. Yeah. Mathematical concept is a vector addition, cancellation, like neutralization. Okay. Yeah, nirvana, nirvanic nil, zero, like repentance, that kind of concept, reparation. It's same thing. Okay. Yeah. We are not saying it's wrong or right. We just understand its mechanism. So welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Okay. Anything good. We take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Then we talk more about Supreme Court nomination. Okay. All right. Thank you. So Supreme Court nomination, okay, African American lady. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I agree. I have to agree with Senator Sam Kurski on this, although she's my political opponent. Okay. So yeah, that's what distinguishes me from Ms. Kelly Chibaka. I don't always oppose my political opponents. Sometimes I agree with them when they are right. Look, Senator Isamu she's human being. Sometimes she's right, sometimes she's wrong. When she's right, I have to agree with her, although she's my political opponent. I'm not like Ms. Kelly Chibaka, okay? She always opposes her political opponent. I'm not like that. Okay? So why do I think it's a good idea? Why do I agree with Senator Isamu and President Joe Biden in nominating African American lady to Supreme Court justice? I think it's a good concept. Why? Because there has never been one African American female Supreme Court U.S. Supreme Court justice. I think it's good to have one female African American lady as U.S. Supreme Court justice for the first time. I think it's a very cool concept. But my objection to Senator Murkowski is this. Okay, she's not Republican at all because Republican Party advocate for meritocracy, like color blind, race blind, gender blind, just based on merit. Yeah, if there are 10 candidates for US Supreme Court justice slot, yeah, just be race blind, color blind, gender blind. Just pick the best. So that's Republican Party. They're very meritocracy. But Senator Isam Kosik is not doing that. She's doing it like a Democrat would do. Democrats is about equality, empower the women, empower minority. That's Democratic Party's philosophy, which is not always bad. It could be good. I appreciate Democratic Party's philosophy. I appreciate Republican Party philosophy too. I appreciate both of them. That's why I'm independent. I'm an independent thinker. Okay, objective. Huh? Yeah. So when it comes to meritocracy, look, let's say there are 10 candidates for U.S. Supreme Court justice slot to replace liberal Justice Stephen Br- Breyer. I'm sorry. I mean, he's a quiet one. Okay, he's not very vocal. Mr. Justice Stephen Breyer. Yeah, he's very quiet. Okay, so that's why I don't quite even pronounce his name very well. Aside from English being my second language, I'm honest to a fault. Okay, so if you have 10 candidates for U.S. Supreme Court justice slot, I'm sure they are all equally qualified, okay? They are good. They have all their credentials. Maybe they went to like what Harvard Law School, Yale Law School, Stanford Law School, whatever. They clocked for some in the past, like Supreme Court justices, clerkship. They are graduated was summa cum laude, or they are like some appellate levels, circuit court judges. I'm sure they will qualify, 10 of them, okay? They could be whatever races or genders. But I think it's a good idea to have some first African American female justice in U.S. Supreme Court. I think that's a good idea. But they're all equally qualified anyway. Maybe some minute difference. Maybe somebody else is better than, just a little bit better than the other. But by and large, they are pretty much the same qualifications. So yeah, why don't we have some African American lady for the first time? So I have to agree with. President Joe Biden and Senator Samukovsky. I also agree with Senator Samukovsky about abortion. Senator Samukovsky is pro-choice, but so am I. I have to agree with her. Okay. Miss Kelly Chibaka, she's pro-life, heavily. She's Christian, she's Republican, okay? Conservative. Miss Kelly Chibaka. She's pro-life. Senator Samukovsky and I, we are pro-choice. Okay? How about LGBT? Senator Samukovsky is pro-LGBT. I'm anti-LGBT. I love LGBT people, but I don't like LGBT ideology. I want to convert them, free them, okay, from LGBT ideology. Okay. Miss Kelly Chibaka, she used to be anti-LGBT. Nowadays, she's kind of neutral. She backed down. Me, I double down. Okay, so that's the difference between the three of us. Mhm. How about the very first Asian male or female U.S. Supreme Court justice? Do I care about that? No, I do not. Why? Asians, yeah, we are well to do. We study hard. Okay, we are well taken care of. We take care of ourselves. We study. Asians, yeah, we tend to be very heavily emphasized in education. Okay, so I don't think it's necessary that America institute the very first Asian American to U.S. Supreme Court justice. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, then why do I kind of like to see, feel inclined to see the very first African American female U.S. Supreme Court justice? Maybe because I'm their huge fan. I love African American females. I love their voice. And African American males too. They have very this calming quality, very soothing quality. I'm just a huge fan of African American males and females. Okay, African American females, especially, I'm a huge fan. So I'd like to see them in U.S. Supreme Court, being U.S. Supreme Court justices. It's a very, very beautiful gender-race group, African American females. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love females of all races, mixed races, whites, blacks, Hispanics, browns, natives, Jews, Arabs. I love all females. Okay, yeah. Males, they're my brothers, but I'm heterosexual. Okay, so I don't talk too much about males because I'm heterosexual. I'm straight. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love my brothers, no matter what their race is. They're my brothers. Hmm. So, Senator Samukurski, I think she is wise and smart. I think she has decent degree of judgment. Okay. Uh, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, and we talk about January 6th and Senator Samukurski. Hmm? After 5 minutes, because that's a long subject matter. Okay, so yeah, I need some 5 minutes vocal rest. Senator Samukurski of Alaska and January 6th. and Trump, Mr. Trump. Uh, We'll talk about that. Okay? 5 minutes. Thank you. There's a heavy subject matter, right? Yeah, it is. Right. Well, let's take a break from this political mumbo jumbo, okay, for a minute or so. So yeah, let's talk about romance. Okay, back in the days when I was in like online dating sites, back in the days, I met some wonderful ladies. Okay, yeah, yeah, I used to date back in the days. Okay, uh, when I was younger. Okay, yeah. So I go to online dating site back in the days, and I say, "Hey, you are the most beautiful lady I have ever seen in my life." And they say, "You say the same thing to every girl here, don't you, hunky?" Ah, well, not every girl. I have my standard. Maybe out of 100, maybe I say this to 10 people, 10 females, okay? And yes, you're right. I say this to not just one person, you. I say this to maybe 10 people. Is that fair enough? Ah! Oh! Yeah, whatever. Okay. No dates. Fine. Fair enough. Yeah, because this second copium paper, yeah, I'm writing in some fictional fashion, like a novel, because yeah, it's metaphysics. What's metaphysics? It's about principle about invisible world, metaphysics, higher than physics. Okay, the laws and principles that governs invisible world. Okay, universal, also very human world. Okay, copiumology. A big branch of humanology, okay. Another big branch of humanology, yeah, that's like ideologics. Okay. Let me turn off the tumble dryer. It's making too much noise. Okay, let's get back to let me turn on the heater. It's kind of getting chilly. Yeah, I'm very sensitive animal. I'm sensitive about humidity, temperature, noise, sound, tactile feeling. Yeah, this touchy, this skin feeling, and I am very sensitive person. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's get back to politics. Okay. So Senator Zamkowski, yeah, voted to impeach President Trump when he was going out, and Ms. Kelly Chibaka criticized her opponent, Senator Zamkowski. Well, what's the point of impeaching this President Trump when he's already leaving the office? But I have to agree with Senator Zamkowski on this January 6th issue. Why? For the record, yeah, President Trump did something very wrong, January 6th. Okay. And for the record, yeah, we should make a record that we impeached him. Okay. But would I have voted to impeach outgoing President Trump? No. What would I vote? I would recuse myself. Why? It's too divisive issue. I don't have time to divide the nation. Okay. I'm an independent. So if I had been senator back 2021 January 6th, I would have recused myself and I would have voted neither yes nor no because I cannot afford to divide the nation. My job as U.S. Senator, if I had been or if I will be this year, election is coming 6 months from now. Okay, I'm not gonna vote for yes or no in any divisive issues. Why? I don't have time for it. I cannot afford that. Those are ideological issues. Okay. Ideologies we deal with in humanology, okay, but not in politics. Okay. My job as a US Senator, we have to create jobs, make money, educate people, unite the people, get the ball rolling. Okay. We have to create jobs, Anwar oil and gas and pebble mine, $500 each. Okay. $500 billion each. $1 trillion combined. Okay. Anwar oil and gas, pebble mine in Alaska. Okay. We have to create jobs, make a lot of money, and save, help poor people and eliminate crimes. When I'm politician, I'll be very practical politician. It's about job creation, invention, yeah, flying cars, manned drones, gasoline powered, okay, diesel powered. Hmm. Yeah, the jet suit, Britain, okay, flying person, yeah, jetpack, jet suit. Yeah, we have to invest on those things. Okay, yeah. And persuade people that you don't have to worry about global warming, climate change, okay. Fossil fuel, there's renewable energy, there's green energy, okay. So those are the things that I'll be focusing on, okay. Ideological debates, we just leave it in humanology at night, okay. Or Friday night, hunky, senatorly, whatever, if I get elected, okay. The conversation will continue in the background. But when I'm working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, 40 hours a week as a US Senator, it will be about creating jobs, industry, making money, helping our poor people, eliminating crimes, preventing crimes, saving people's lives, souls. Okay? Yeah, saving people's lives first, okay? But it goes together though. So at night, I'll do the same thing. Even if I become US Senator or US President. Yeah, humanology, Friday night with Honkili, it will continue. Okay? Uh-huh. So if I ever some presidential fantasy, political fantasy, if I ever become president of the United States, yeah, we have some reality TV show in the White House in Washington D.C. Okay, yeah. So I have some couple of camera operators with me all the time, and it will open communication, nothing in secret. No, I don't believe in secrecy in White House. Yeah, two camera men or women, okay, and then just film us, record us live. Maybe YouTube, Facebook, I don't know. Yeah, transparency, okay. Government transparency. Hmm. That probably should be the next stage in American democracy. Open communication, transparent government. Yeah, because democracy is ruled by the people. Yeah, open communication, open data, open information. Yeah, yeah. I subscribe to that philosophy. Okay, so it's ruled by the people, so people have right to know what's going on in the White House. Okay, let's bring in some camera operators. We have modern technology with internet. Yeah, Zoom, Facebook, YouTube Live. Let's do it. If I ever become US president, I'm not going to replace anyone. I just keep them in place. Vice president, yeah, hypothetically, if I get elected as US president in 2024, would I keep Miss Vice President Kamala Harris? I don't think so. She's cool. I like her. Okay. But she's too liberal in my taste. Uh, so I asked some of my friends like you. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know, being the vice president ticket with me come 2024. Yeah. Just say the word. Okay. So, but I cannot make any promises. Okay. I'm not making any promises. Okay? I just, pick some friends of mine. Okay. Including yourself. Okay. But I cannot make any promises. I don't. Okay. So because I have many friends, including you. Okay. So you don't have to be a lawyer to be vice president. Okay. There's an issue that came up in the couple of weeks ago when I was having interview with Alaskan local journalists. Okay. Yeah. They said, yeah, well, Kamala Harris, yeah, vice president, why does he have to be lawyer? No, it does not. Legislators, lawmakers, they don't have to be lawyers. Okay? They just need to have good judgment and common sense. Okay. Yeah. Many politicians, they're not lawyers. Okay. I mean, being educated in law, it may help because lawmaker, legislator, okay, they're making laws. Okay. But in state, federal government level or city level, borough, county level, they have these technicians. Some of them are lawyers, okay? Yeah, the legislative aides. Yeah, you have some idea about brand new law. Yeah, they translate it into legal language, okay? Yeah, that's how law is made, okay? Yeah. Huh? So you don't have to be a lawyer to be a politician, okay? Huh? Okay. So I'm waiting for plumbing professionals. They're like engineers nowadays, okay? Because HVAC system is highly sophisticated. So I'm waiting on plumbing professionals to call me to fix this toilet, okay? So yeah. I would have done it myself, but I looked at it, okay? I used some Q-tips to get rid of all this algae buildup, clogging the hose and pipes and yeah, but it didn't quite do it this time. Okay, last time it happened, yeah, it is not quite flashing out. Yeah, I did fix it myself. Okay, but this time, yeah, it's too much buildup, like algae buildup. Okay, because this water system is very natural, well based. Okay, so this is my algae buildup. So yeah, I uncovered, I took the cover out from back of this toilet bowl. And yeah, it was not quite water is dripping down very slowly, so it's clogged somewhere deep inside. Okay, so I looked at it. Is there some screw that I can unscrew? I don't see any. Okay, so I don't have proper tools. So yeah, it's time to replace this toilet bowl, right? Yeah, there's too much buildup. Maybe we just need to clean it out, but I don't have the tool to do so. Okay, so I called the plumbing professionals, and they're coming today, and they're busy. So they did not tell me when they can come. Okay, so I'm waiting, standing by. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have my cell phone with me, so because they said yeah they're gonna call me before they come. Okay, so I'm on standby. All right, 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. So it's past my lunch time, so I'm kind of getting hungry. Okay, so we'll wrap it real soon. Okay, so but before we go, yeah, let's some honorable mention by kind and generous friends like you, very smart people. Okay, so Friday night hunkyly. Okay, you're always welcome to join us. Okay. Some of the past participants asked me, Honky, would you be willing to be homosexual if that's what it takes for you to get elected as U.S. Senator in Alaska? I said, no, no way. No, I'm not gonna be homosexual just to get elected. No. So the answer is no. Okay, Honky Lee, would you be willing to kneel down on the ground, on the floor, and beg for votes? Oh, yeah, yeah, I can do that. Okay, kneel down on the ground, on the floor, and beg for our votes. Do it now. I've done it before. Yeah, how many times do I have to do this? But it's exercise, right? Yeah. Please vote for me, please. I'm begging. Please. Oh. Okay, that's that. Okay. I'm an actor. Yeah, I'm athletic, just a little bit. So there's that. Okay, I beg for your votes, Alaskans. Let me check my social media. Okay, nothing. Okay. So yeah. Hey, Honky Lee, would you bend backward to ask for our votes? Can you bend back? Would you bend backward? Sure. Yeah, I can do that because yeah, I'm exerciser. I do stretching and stuff. So let's bend over backwards for Alaskan voters. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. But homosexuality, no, no. That's something I cannot do, even if it costs my election. I draw my line. Okay. Let me bend over backward for you, Alaskan voters. Okay. 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 Okay, Honky, can you do one hand push up for Alaskan voters? Can you do that for us? Then we vote for you. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let me grab some beer. Oh my goodness, this like. I mean, like, we are writing a novel, okay? We are making a movie, short film, okay? It's just some comedy, right? Okay, Alaskan voters, what else do you want? Hey, Honky Lee, can you jump over the hoops? Can you jump over the hoops? Then we vote for you, okay? That's that, okay? I can do that, okay? Yeah, because I'm exerciser, I exercise. Yeah, I can jump over the hoops. You make a nice political campaign advertisement, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can bend over backup for you, do one hand push up, jump over the hoops. But no, I will not be homosexual just to get more votes. I draw my line, okay. Scene cut. Okay, yeah. If I have a lot, let's say 10 years later, maybe I become wealthy, somewhat, got save some money, some disposable income. 10 years from now, okay, yeah, if that happens, yeah, I can do some political advertisement in the internet, TV with my own money. Sure. And it will be just like here, okay? Yeah, just some MP4, Zoom video, just record it and send it to advertising company, okay? Yeah, because I'm a filmmaker, screenwriter, cameraman, okay? Yeah, just laptop computer is just fine, okay? Yeah, I did think about that, okay? If I have enough money to advertise my political campaign, yeah, I'll do so. But it will be my own money, okay? Because I don't want to take money from people, okay? I don't want to take my money from people. So yeah, my friends like you, thank you, okay? Because you are helping my campaign, thank you. But I ask you not to spend too much time on this campaign, okay? Because we don't want you to waste too much time for our campaign, okay? Uh, but thank you for doing so, okay? Uh, because we are working on this together. Yeah, we want to save the world. We will one day. If not me, you, your friends, yeah, we'll save the world. We are making progress in this world, okay? We are making this world a better place already in our own small ways, okay? So thank you for being part of this adventure. Our project is not about me, it's not about you, it's about us, it's about future generation, it's about others, okay? We are after something bigger and better, the evolution of humanity. Okay, that's what we are up to here. So we are doing our jobs here. Okay, yeah, we are making this world a better place to save lives, souls of people. Okay, yeah, we have to save environment too, animals. Yeah, absolutely. Hmm. Plants, animals. Okay, yeah. Hmm. So yeah, just relax, sit back, and enjoy the show. We'll see what happens this August. Okay. Uh, we might make it. If not, no problem. We keep on running for next elections. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. Just relax. Yeah, work, play, rest, diet, exercise, eat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I have to say. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, I go to bed, take a nap, but I put my cell phone right next to me. Okay, so that uh when the plumbing professionals call me, yeah, I can answer it. Okay, and open the door and fix the restroom. Okay, and then yeah, tomorrow I get back to work. Okay, all right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a good week. Thank you. Bye. We love you. Thank you. Bye. We love you.